Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm leaving off some lights that I normally have on over there in an attempt to make the background contrast. Oh, I forgot to put the picture back up. Oops. If you noticed in the previous couple of videos, there was a landscape of a forest over there, but I put it in front of the closet to like cover the closet door, knowing that eventually I'd have to go back into the closet, which happened today, looking for something, which was not in the closet, but I had to look in the closet to confirm it wasn't there, and I took down the tapestry, and I left it down. I also meant to go buy some, like, I think they call them command strips or something, like this double-sided adhesive. I was going to try to double-side adhese a corner so I can cover the closet. Why do I even care to cover the closet? Because I can see, whenever I'm editing the videos, I always see my closet, like. I actually had a story I was gonna tell you. I'll just save it for a different video. Oh, I can't save it for a different video because it's about this video. Shit. All right, well, you might need to just fast forward. It's not even funny. It's not a funny story. It's just actually what happened. Okay, so that's me I'm talking about. It feels so oddly silent in these stupid headphones. Anyways, I try to find the balance between trying to make content that random people click on versus actually trying to be authentic and make content that I want to watch and that people who've been here want to watch. And it's a hard balance. Today is one of those weird situations where everything should have come into alignment, but I'm just like a self-sabotager, I guess. Red Velvet Psycho, of course, is an amazing song, and I was late on the initial reaction, which of course did really well because everyone likes Red Velvet, and maybe they even like me. I don't know. But today, I woke up and I was like, oh, this video is out. That's awesome. It's a performance video. This is what we call a slam dunk. In the industry, they call this, I'm not in the industry, but it's jackpot, daybach, I don't know. So I was like, oh, I get to watch a new version of a song that I already like that's gonna get shitloads of clicks. Like, don't we all just win here? Yeah, except for it's been 12 hours and I didn't make the video. If we could solve the answer of why someone like me, who makes videos anyways, I'm making the video now, why I chose not to make it 12 hours ago when I could have, and it would have been an easy victory for everyone, and I just didn't save any lives, didn't rescue a cat from a tree, did not do really anything super. I did things, you know what it was? For a moment to moment, I did something I thought was important, and in retrospect, no, maybe like an hour of the 12 was important, but I managed to piss them all away anyways. But I'm not beating myself up. It's just a little diary, a little dialogue between you and me. Anyhow, so as you can tell, I've already heard Psycho. I've already watched the video. It is badass. I have not watched the performance video. Of course, my favorite performance thing was like you can't see my arms, like oh, I can't move my arm. I have so much clutter. This thing, we'll go back to back. It also reminds me of a funny thing, that when someone tells you to put your arms out straight side to side, unless you're like a dancer or something, usually you will not put them out side to side. They'll be like up or like down. They won't actually be parallel to the ground. Okay, this is obviously a race of how boring I can make a video. Let's go. Of course, that nice. Yeah, it turns out it's still badass. Who knew? It's so damn good. An issue I'm struggling with is talking about musical elements because I focused mainly on the music last time. So I'm like, I don't even know. I thought I did a pretty good job of breaking the song down musically. I was like looking for something new. I found a thing. Those arpeggios in the background, which we decided were 30-second notes or really fast 16ths or whatever. In the background, those are fast-ass arpeggios. Actually, I'm just realizing that they might be in a slightly different time than I thought they were. Okay, well now it turns out those are not even steady subdivisions of the arpeggio. That wasn't what I was going to mention. It turns out the arpeggios are cooler than I thought they were. But what I was going to mention is that I cannot tell if it's a random, because you can make things sufficiently random. The arpeggio is not staying in the center of the stereo spectrum. I feel like this is so boring to you, but whatever. You clicked, you're here. The arpeggios is actually like it's moving around the stereo spectrum, but I can't even find the steady oscillation of it. If you just listen to the one thing, you'll find that sometimes it pops you in the left. It's mostly on the right. Sometimes it's in the left. Sometimes it's in the middle. Mostly on the right. Sometimes in the left. Okay, I know I stopped it, but I already heard something badass. I even waited for it to pass because I didn't want to, like, interrupt. I can't help it. Right here, oftentimes in our style of music, in most of the styles of music we listened to in the last, like, 150 years, maybe longer, they're really dominated by the interplay of the upper line, whatever that is, violin, horn, singer, doesn't matter, and the lower line, the bass line of a song. And what I just realized is we have some dramatic interplay. Let's listen. Actually, let's go back up a little bit more. Now, you already know what I said, so what am I going to point at? The interplay between the vocal line on top and the bass. We have a new bass that comes in. When I say new bass, I mean a new bass timbre. Bass has been present the whole time, but the bass timbre is like the feeling and aesthetic quality of the bass line. It's distorted. That's my best version. This is me not distorted. This is me distorted. That's my best example of distortion. But she has gone up into like possibly, mid-voice falsetto range. And so you have this very like light quality on top and this extremely devilish bass on the bottom, which now as I'm saying that is like the interplay of a psycho. Let's hear it come in again. Wait, right here. I'll point at you when the mean bass comes in. Hey. Okay, all right, it's official. People are so toxic and mean. I'm sad to make it official, but I think it's official. It's official. Red Velvet's my favorite girl group. But it's weird because it's not like I disrespect. I mean, Twice obviously is who I'm thinking about. Twice and Blackpink, but Blackpink, out of sight, out of mind. I mean, we don't see you. I think part of it's just variety and volume. I would not wish any of the other groups to not be there because I'm not one of those people who's like, I'll just listen to Red Velvet all day. Screw everyone else. No. I want it all. Give me all of it. But, God. Automatic, Sunny Side Up, Psycho, Dum Dum, Russian Roulette, like, shit's dope. Obviously, everything in the entire video has been visually amazing. It's just like that's not my. It's like I don't know how this shit works. I'm just like ooh. I will say, as a guy who makes a lot of really mediocre videos, I think last year I did about 300 to 400 just not good videos. I thought 1,100, that's respectable. Their ability, we're so busy looking at how amazing they are and how good the song is, but if you actually look at the camera cuts, it is kind of amazing how many shots they switch between with this much motion, but it never feels weird. Yeah. And so if you're still here, well, wait, no, don't restart it. Even though it's good, don't restart it. I will admit, because it's it's so lame. It's been like, I'm honest. And then it's like every lying person I see is like, I'm honest. So it's like, what's the point of saying you're honest? Because apparently the liars trick people anyways. But I think one of the key giveaways sometimes of honesty is when you say things that they don't help you at all. So I would tell you that even though I realize that Red Velvet is my favorite, I cannot name the members of Red Velvet. I have not watched a guide to Red Velvet. It's just after doing so many girl groups. I was gonna say groups in general, but I guess I'm speaking of girl groups. That I don't know. I never felt compelled to pick one. I don't feel compelled to pick one, to be honest with you. I don't feel compelled. It's just realizing that, if I was just going to turn on female group, see how specific I'm being? Female group K-pop, the first group I would turn on is Red Velvet. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah, it's so radically different. I mean, still, I'm definitely going top three. Top three, Blackpink, Twice, Red Velvet. I mean, obviously, like that's, but they're all three are so radically different. But I think just for like my ears, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just know it's just the instinctive habit of like, who am I going to turn on? Red Velvet. And I can tell you, it's not even close. The two Red Velvet songs I turn on way more than any other Red Velvet songs. I don't even know why, but my favorite two Red Velvet songs are Automatic and Sunny Side Up. Hey, Kat, I don't care if you disagree. Calm your whiskers down. All right, I gotta go. I gotta watch some more stuff. This is only the first. I'm sitting down to do 4 videos. This is only the first one. What's crazy is like, I'm not stressed about, this is what's so stupid about me. I am not stressed making the videos. The videos is like, for some reason, this just feels, for as weird as it is, it feels natural. I just don't trust myself to not make a bunch of mistakes in this. I mean, outside of the camera, like whine, getting tired, letting the cat distract me. But yeah, so in case dude, if you made it here, I have a present for you. Because this video is stupid long, 17 minutes long. My next 4 videos, if I manage to get them done, is going to be a comedy video by Key and Peele called "Is This Country Song Racist?" which just seems like a great title, and usually the answer to that is going to be yes. 3 will be BTS Just One Day, which I think is a BTS music video I've managed to not see. I'm going to do Taeyang from Big Bang, Eyes, Nose, Lips. That's been a request for a super long time. And then to slip some American junk in there, I'm going to do the new Bieber song Yummy, and there's a whole story. Well, it's not really that big of a story. I'm just dramatic. Hopefully I'll see you at those videos. As they say in Spain, sayonara.